Lay sigh. That's okay. We got puppy cam here. Me when the oh, he's saving the stream. We got a bear down here. Winter, come here. Winter, up here. Winter, don't show my mood, bro. Come on. Winter, come here. Oh, there's Winter. Winter! Winter! Winter, can you say thank you, Risley Bear, for the raid? Thank you, Risley Bear. Thank you, Risley. Okay, we're cooked. Whew. The fucking stream crashed right. We're back. We're saved. The stream crashed right before Risley raided, but we're back. We're so back, boys. Thank you for the raid to save it, Risley. We go relink this stream on YouTube. It stinks when the stream be crashing. Holy Risley raid, bro. Thank you for saving my streaming career was in the toilet, and it took Risley Bear, the generosity of the Risley raid to bring me back to life, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're back. Okay. We are so back, boys. We are so back. Welcome back. We are so back. Welcome back. We are so back. We are so back. We're so back. Underworked. I'm not underworking, and the stream crashed. We're gonna give you 4 hours or so. Problem is, I always crash when I like want to go. I'm like hungry. I desperately need a stretch break and a snack. Now I can't fucking go AFK and BRB after I fucking crash. That's cringe. I gotta give you guys some content and earn that shit first. No, you're surprised that I don't have points to redeem for a fake shiny sound effect. Why would you be surprised? That sounds fucking awful. I respect if other streamers want to do that. More power to you. That shit. Stretch break 2 minutes into stream. Yeah, greedy streamer. I'm not gonna lie, that shit sounds awful. That dog is sick. Yes, we are. Me and my wife do a little bit of pet. We do a little pet sitting. We get some pretty good pups. Not to brag. We do a little baiting. Dude, yeah, if you're brave enough to do the shake finding noise, fake shiny noise, I respect it. I'm good. I'm a pat. I think it honestly annoys a lot of viewers too. The real thing would be, I bet, does Risley have that? That'd be so fucked up if I'm like, thank you for the raid and reviving my stream career, Risley. Also, anybody who has a fake shiny noise sound effect for bits is a fucking dumb and bad streamer. True. My real opinion, not sarcastic. Yes, I've been doing it a lot on the Ironman account play. It's really good, man. The Articuno's thing is legit. It's also really simple and easy. He has both and secret. Okay, that's hilarious. That's the full commitment to the bit. Holy shit. The Articuno trainer rerun is legit. It's literally just replacing Cloyster, and you just make a little bit more Pokeyen. It's so legit. It's crazy. God damn it. Yeah, chat bullies me enough. I don't think I need another. I don't think I need to give them another tool. Hand chat another weapon to fucking make my life a little bit more miserable with the fake shiny sounds. I'm okay, dude. Yes, Articuno, dude. Articuno becoming meta for trade reruns was not on my fucking bingo card. It's actually so crazy. Oh, I have not had a problem with it, Chusuke, but obviously, you know, fair enough. I've probably done about 6 trainer runs with Articuno. I have not had a problem with it. I mean, even if it can't kill something in one shot, I don't know. I haven't had a problem with it. I haven't noticed. I haven't had it like die or some shit for the most part. But I'm sure it does a little bit less damage than Oyster. It makes sense. It has to, right? But it's so worth it. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Having a Cloyster in the back is nice. Whew. I can't believe we still... Dude, that reminds me. Someone said, imagine the day we see a secret shiny shaman. How have we not gotten a shiny shaman in PokeMMO? How? We've had, what, 3 or 4... It's 2026. Shaman came out in 2023. 23, 24, 25. Have we had 4 years of Shaman? Or is it 3? Because that's insane. No, the devs have confirmed Shaman is not shiny locked. 4 years? Is it 3? I can't tell about math. Is it 3 or 4 years of Shaman? 23, 24, 25. I think it's 4, right? I'm so terrible at math. That's insane. I think it's just the Pokemon player base has been really unlucky with Shaman. I don't know, man. It's really weird. Probably the least played event. I think the Lunar New Year event raids might be the least done raids, but they were also the first raids back in the day, or the first like event raids. It's pretty crazy. What's the current shiny list? Shiny Shaman might be like the only shiny that's, well, to be fair, sorry, they did just add Verizia and Cobalion, you know, so like they did Terrakion. They did just add a bunch of new legendaries like Meloetta. Those probably don't have shinies yet. Some of them might, but Shaman's been in the game for 4 years. Shaman was the first. There's been a few shiny Heatrans. Shaman's been in the game for 4 years. It was the first permanently ownable mythical or legendary Pokemon in the game, and no one has seen a shiny yet, a legit one. It's gonna be like insane news when it finally happens one day. We've seen fake screenshots, but never a real one. It's so crazy. Absolutely Schuster, yeah. I mean, even as a main account, especially, like the extra Pokeyen is just so nice. That's cool, man. I didn't know that wasted time. What's that? That's cool. I don't know much about the Pokemon Champions metagame, but hell yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'll be doing the event next season. I'll get it for us. Thank you so much, Shadow. Thank you. I think shiny Meloetta is really beautiful. Meloetta might have. I can't keep track of which legendaries, which new ones have. I try to like a vague memory. Look at my nose. How's my nose getting stuffy when I stream, bro? One sec. Secret memes. Groudon, I don't think Groudon will ever be added. It's just too strong. Like Groudon's an Uber. Like maybe Groudon would be added as like a legendary orb, similar to Darkrai, but like Groudon and Kyogre are two of like the peak, two broken like legendaries or whatever. But I could be wrong. I mean, Rayquaza would never really be. It's a King of the Hill legendary, but I don't think Rayquaza would ever be like permanently ownable either, to be fair. But yeah, Kyogre, they probably are stronger than Rayquaza's quite strong though. But like, yeah, probably right. I don't know. And Zapdos Gemini, 14. Good luck to you, man. Being like dry, I always say being dry on a legendary feels specifically ass. Like for some reason, being dry on a legendary, in my opinion, as a shiny hunter, feels worse than being dry on a shiny, because you would like the legendary should be like somewhere around 1 in 5k. So when you go like 15, 20k dry, it feel like it's the equivalent of going like 90 to 120k dry on like a shiny. Like it's like so much more, you know, overrate. It just feels worse, I don't know. Oh, it super does, yeah. Usually payday pickuping brings your encounters down from like, it usually about halves them. So if you do like 300 encounters per hour, just luring and like single encounter, like illuminate Pokemon, payday pickup will probably bring down like 150. Like it usually like times 5 horde, like using discharge or surf into a times 5 horde will about half your encounters from like 1,000 an hour to like 600, 500. Yeah, I respect doing it passively. That's the best way to do it, Hala. But I think for a lot of new players, I think legendary hunts are kind of like the introduction to like grinding, and like it kind of introduces them to shiny hunting a little bit. That feels pretty fucking solid though, MT. Like, yeah. Well, I was gonna say like, I think payday pickuping while on the way to a legendary just feels better. I think a lot of players, you might have done less encounters plate fail if you didn't payday pickup, even though it's more efficient to, you know, whatever. But like, it's so boring just running back and forth for, you know, for legendary or whatever. Whatever helps you have fun, whatever helps you play the game more is, you know, is really relevant. Like on the Ironman account, sometimes I'll payday pick up because it just makes the grind more fun, you know, feel more enjoyable, even though it's slower. Wow, 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 wow. Bro, I'm excited. I'm such a stereotypical husband. I'm fucking so excited to go grocery shopping later. I love grocery shopping. It's one of my favorite. It sounds very simple and cheesy because it is. But like grocery shop is one of my favorite activities, like in my day-to-day. Like I love it, man. It's so fun. It feels good to like go, I don't know. One of the best parts of being an adult is being able to grocery shop for yourself. It feels so good, man. It's fun. That's kind of based in True Meatball. Fair. That's a very long list, Jimmy. Let's see if I can recall off the top of my head. It's a very long, complicated list. I'm a new player. What legendaries are available besides the birds and the dog? It is a very long and complicated list, but I'll try to do my best off the top of my head, and chat can help me fill in. We just got over the past last event season, so the past like 6 months, we just got Cresselia, Meloetta, Terrakion, Virizion, Cobalion. We also have Heatran. What am I missing? Heatran, Darkrai, but only temporarily ownable. It's not permanently ownable the same way the other ones are. What am I missing, chat? Heatran, Cresselia, Meloetta, the 3-sword trio, the dogs, the birds. Is it Shaman? Shaman's one that I'm it's a mythical, but I count that. I'm sure most people want to hear that when they, you know, Shaman. I think that's Jirachi. Dude, there's so many I forget, dude. There's so many I forget, man. Jirachi, true. I can't remember off the top of my head. That's a crazy, like, how far PokeMMO has come. PokeMMO added its first ever mythical / you know, legendary ownable Pokemon 3 years ago in 2023. There are now so many that I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. The game has come so far. It's so insane, dude, in the past 3 years or so. So fucking nuts, man. I always forget Jirachi. Yeah, Bidoof, new legendary. Yeah. Permanent ownable legendary. Yeah. Bidoof, Shuckle, Stunfisk, you know. No, chat helped me. I would have forgotten Jirachi. That was good, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't make the hop event. I know I don't have a very good excuse. I was traveling with my wife. I think we were probably on the plane during the hop event. I know it's not a great excuse, so I know, guys, I'm sorry. I probably should have delayed or skipped my flight to be able to come hop in Hoenn. But I appreciate, I mean, it was cool. I'm glad that the event happened. Hopefully it was fun and cool. You know, I just couldn't make it. I hope it was a fun meme. Yeah, don't forget the question mark raid. Yeah, don't forget, guys. Potentially Keldeo, like maybe like I don't think it skips the, it's a good question, Shoes, because some things work like that, right? I don't think it skips the dialogue. I think you can. Let's try it. Let me just test it. It's still the same dialogue. It's good to check though. It's the same exact thing. Yeah, I went to Atlanta and it was fucking awesome. I absolutely adored Atlanta, Georgia. It was fucking awesome, dude. What's up, Quizby? I've been seeing you fucking streaming on the weekends, pulling fucking sick numbers, being fucking a cool, entertaining fella in the Pokemon. I've been watching, bro. You've been fucking out here growing up a storm, out here, rightfully so, out here doing cool shit, man. Keep it up, King. Quizby is quickly becoming one of the goats. It's really sick to see, man. Literally, Quizby messaged me like a YouTube short like months before he started streaming and before he started doing, at least to my knowledge, and started doing like YouTube content. He sent me one YouTube short and I was like, this guy is going places. I think I immediately told him, I was like, dude, you need to make Pokemon content stat because you are exactly what the community needs. Like, it's fucking sick, dude. Why is Hyper sucking it? What do you what do you mean? Can't they just all be goats? The Team Synergy website, Giga Chad goat. Think they'll add the 3 Lake Legend from Sinnoh? It's possible. It's one of those like they could add the Lake Trio and they could add the what's it called? The Reggie Trio. They're kind of just like nothing. Like they wouldn't really impact the game. Like maybe Regirock makes a splash in NU. I don't know, you know. You got a Ralts Egg? That's pretty fucking cool, man. Congrats. Wow. What you got, Cardsy? Talk in a British accent for 1 minute. Not in front of Quizby. Has Quizby seen this? Oh god. I'm about to embarrass. I'm so sorry if you don't know about this dark side of me. Dark Patrouski locking in. Let me all right, guys. British accent for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. All right, bro. 1 minute on the timer. So we're out here, lads. We're out here doing our walks, especially our walks. We're out here hunting for here we go, governor. We're out here hunting for fossils, drinking our drinks. Glug 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 glug. Out here drinking our water. We got not a bottle of water, but we got a cup of water. Go go go. All right, but Max, keep your repel popped. Keep your repel popped when you're fossil hunting. Forget the dank mic buck. I don't know. I mean, we do have the. We do got the webcam dank mic, but it's not the same as the laptop dank mic. There's 2 different dank mics. We got the webcam dank mic and the laptop dank mic. Beans on toast, Brits on bottom. Righty so, chap. Righty. Oh my goodness, there's the timer. Okay, hold on myself. Imagine if I got stuck. Dude, that's actually my worst nightmare. I get stuck in the accent. Holy dude. I go to a hangout with friends at a bar, at a pub, one might say. Chills, dude. It's not Tuesday yet. It's Moin Day. How would they? Moin Day. Anyways, holy. Okay, we've tanked enough. We've had enough people unfollow. Let's okay. Mum's Day. Oh my goodness, that'll do it. Might be the worst one I've heard. I do get worse and worse every time. It is pretty amazing. One might say talented. I can't be saying all that aim in term. I'm gonna get banned off Twitch. Oof. Okay. Okay. Is the British accent enough content to earn me a stretch break? I feel now it says I've been live for 18 minutes, but I got crashed. I've been live for what, like 3 hours? I went live at 11:30. I think it's 2:30. I've been live for about 3 hours. I think I earned a stretch break. What do you guys think? I think one stretch every 3 hours. Another fossil. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab a quick stretch break after the British. We gotta stretch our mouth after the British accent. Okay, that's not a great verbiage, but whatever. It's close enough. I'm gonna be right back. I will see you guys in a solid 5-minute stretch break. Go grab your waters. Go grab your drinks. Go grab your Baja Blast. Go grab your snacky. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so Giga Chad. I will see you guys in 5 minutes. Go stretch greedy. Calling a streamer greedy is so inherently funny. Okay, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. I'll be right back. See you guys in a sec. BRB.
just wanna see what's up. We just started dancing and I think I fell in love. We won't get this moment back, so please lift up my cup. Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you really wanna see the sun? I see you vibing with me, so what's up? We just started dancing, fell in love. But we don't have to do it if you don't want. Do you really wanna see the sun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? DJ keep playing the music. She throwing it back, she too thick. The way she move, she ruthless. She straight to the point like a toothpick. She asked me to take us a photo, only if I can take you to Ruth Chris. She laughed and said, that's funny though, we got a deal if you bring the music. We put our cups in the air like we don't care, like we in the 90s. Stars in the sky, I'm feeling so high. The lights on the screen are just blinding. I don't even care, caressing your hair, enjoying the night cause we vibing. Not worried about tomorrow at all, cause we gonna party to the sun. See you vibing with me, I just wanna see what's up. We just started dancing and I think I fell in love. We won't get this moment back, so please lift up my cup. Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you really wanna see the sun? I see you vibing with me, so what's up? We just started dancing, fell in love. But we don't have to do it if you don't want. Do you really wanna see the sun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun?
Lucid days, I'm getting closer to unlock my consciousness. The poison's only building up my tolerance. We were never born to be the obvious, isn't it obvious? Time is slipping, dial spinning. I still wonder if I'm dreaming, or maybe I'm the only one who's wide awake. Am I the only one? To know where we are. Am I the only one? To know where we are. Am I the only one? Up and down on my feet, feel like I'm ascending. I've planned every step, I've seen everything, so it's no surprise I can't sleep. It's just the push that I need. I've gone past the point, I'm all in. I know that you're thinking that you're really gonna do it, but you never really do it like me. Time is slipping, dial spinning. I still wonder if I'm dreaming, or maybe I'm the only one who's wide awake. Am I the only one? To know where we are. Am I the only one? To know where we are. Am I the only one?
Okay, I'm back, and I have Slim Jims. Would you like one or two, chat? One or two gyms? Or Slims? Do you think? Did they name them Slim Jims because a guy named Jim made them and he was slim? Googling time. Origin of the name Slim Jim. Slim Jim was created in 1940 to be a slender, easy to eat snack bar snack. Originally marketed with a sophisticated top hat and cane mascot. That's so funny. Wait, that's hilarious. Slim Jims were initially pretentious. That's really fucking funny. The brand was initially marketed with a high-class tuxedo character named Slim Jim. Wait, I gotta find the original Slim Jim mascot. I'll show him on stream too. I can't find him. This is not him. I just get a lot of Randy Savage. That's not that's not the original. It's so old I can't even find it. It's deep lore. Okay. Anyways. We tried our best. My summary page doesn't have a section for nature. I don't know how that's possible. Potentially some sort of like custom string or like script error or bug. Never heard of that, man. Sorry that's happening. More fossils. Yes, yum, 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 yum. What's up, Kiwi? How you doing, gamer? What's up, man? What'd I miss? He's zooted. Oh, he's zooted for sure. Coming back about Slim Jims. Unfortunately, he's not. This is an everyday thing with him, usually ending with a wrong opinion. I always say, I joke with my wife, my diet is that of a stoner 24. I'm just sober. And I'm not like, you know what I mean? Sober right now. Like, I just eat like a stoner 24/7. I don't know how to tell people, like, what do I do about that? That's just my flavor. My flavor profile is that of a chill guy. Excuse me. Based. I be out here creating shit. Drinks are mid. I love Slim Jims. I would say growing up. Now this is growing up. We ate a lot of spaghetti because it was very cheap. We were very, very poor. And I always wanted meat with my spaghetti, but we could never afford meatballs. What I would do is I would walk down to the corner store and I could get one Slim Jim like this for 25 cents. So I would spend like 1 or 2 quarters and I would get like 1 or 2 Slim Jims, and then I would eat my like spaghetti and marinara sauce, and I would like eat a bite of Slim Jim, eat a bite, and I was fucking dual fisting Slim Jims and spaghetti, and it was really, honestly, really good. That was like my meatballs substitute, and it was kind of goated. They're fine, really baseball. Yeah, they're based. I have a lot of nostalgia for them. Like if I ate one of these I really fucking liked Slim Jims. Are we over 60 now? 62 straw, almost 40 armor. We almost had 100. Wait, did we hit 100 total? We did, right? We hit our first 100 total fossil count on the Ironman account. I have a long way to go. Like ideally, I have like 500 of each skull and armor. That's when it comes to eventually being that. I don't know if that'll happen. I'm just spending whatever free time I can fossil hunting. I don't know if we'll get there, but first 100 total. Very happy with that milestone. Average spaghetti, like unironically, that's just a calzone spaz, you know, like that's basil. I feel bad, you know. When's Shiny War? We don't even know if it'll happen this year or not, Spidget. Don't you love that? How are you? What are you up to, Caden? Now open them all. You can ask your mom that. I'm good. I'm gonna keep saving. Fossil farming, I really enjoy it. It may not be, it depends on what you find fun, you know, VLC. Like, I'm sorry, what, Hala? Is that what Spidget's doing? Well, it was nice knowing Spidget while it lasted. What are you in the cave? Fossil farming. What are you doing in your cave? What's up, Snooze? How you doing, man? I like a little froggy pick. Computer, make this guy happy and thriving. That's a good bit. Computer, make this guy have a great day. Computer, give this guy 2 Slim Jims. Oh my god, it worked. He's also like the budget. He's like the Lidl or Aldi Slim Jims. They're just called Sims. I don't know what that means. They're just called. They're not even Slim Jims. They're Sims, simulated meat or some shit. I don't know, bro. Eating what is? I don't even know what. I'm not turbo online enough to know what goy slop is. What does that even? Is that a bad word? I don't know what that means. Which might be a wake up call. Goy slop is an anti. Okay, probably. Yeah. Hello, Veltu. Anti-Semitic white nationalist term. Okay, well, see you in a week at least, or permanent. Yeah, like Veltu. I love you. I like what? You're kind of a memer sometimes, and then sometimes you just say some insane shit. Why would you say that? I apologize for saying it. I shouldn't have said it without. Maybe he didn't know. You should. Problem is people just be saying shit, right? There's too much slang right now that's like racist. What is happening? Anyways, can you crank that Soja boy? What do you think? No, sadly, yeah, that's damn. Unfortunate, unlucky. I feel, yeah, damn. Whatever, we move on. What it means? Yeah, that's, yeah. I feel bad. I think a lot of the new generation is just like picking up terms without, yeah, like, yeah. If you're young, Google the shit, you know. Yeah, that's, hey, that means you're on the good side of the internet. Camo, that's good. I think I vaguely heard it, but I didn't know. I apologize. Anyways, yeah, let's just back to 6-7, the good slang. That's true. I just assume every slop word. Yeah, that's true. It's fine. Yeah. Slang slop. That's a funny. You're making new shit. 6-7. Ha 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 ha. Why can't we just? I'm already Tracer. Okay, that one I understand why we're not doing anymore. That one's cooked. I love friend slop. Friend slop is a banger term for like game, and it's a good thing. I love friend slop. Poggies. I love friend slop. Happy, you know, like. Shut up, Osa. We should ban that too. Nerf Bastion. That's another slang that should be not even slang, a meme. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe we just avoid hateful terms. Sorry. Who would have thought? Pokey slop? That's kind of funny. Like shield slop. I vote we blacklist I'm a somber main. That, I mean, that might just save some people like some emotional pain, you know? And save themselves some embarrassment. That's kind of true. You're kind of spitting. Yes, that's... I've been a staunch advocate that like I don't think Sombra's broken. She's just unfun and unskilled based. Yeah, Cody, and he's kind of just like a young memer for the most part, but sometimes he just goes way too far and then you have to ban him and you're like he's like it sucks, you know? Like I want Velcro to be chill. He can be chill, but he just goes too far. He's just young. I was the same way. Like, you know, that's the time to be, you know, it is what it is. Why did I get banned? Yeah. What's up, Avion Ben? How you doing, dude? What's up, man? Based Harry G. Yes, let me miss my fire strikes on my own. Don't hack me, Giga Chad. True, Oso, true. Yeah, but then that means you have to get banned too, Oso. You're cooked. To ban most of the chat at that point. Ooh, we're almost at 3 mil. We're not gaining I don't know why I'm like, oh man, oh boy, guys, we're almost at 3 million Pokeyen. Me doing an activity that does not gain Pokeyen. What are you talking about, bro? What are you even doing, bro? How many hours you have in Club Penguin? Not that many. I would like 30 or less. Not that many. Wasn't a huge, maybe 50 or less max. Bro, why did I get banned? Okay, I am gonna. You said an anti-Semitic slur. What do you mean? Why did I get banned? This is the current state of the internet. I don't. What do you? I was just talking. What do you mean? Me after saying 10 slurs. Why did I don't understand? What did I get banned for? I just don't get it. I miss the era of like hashtag late trolled, haha, get trolled. I trolled you. I annoyed you, streamer. Like, I'd rather that than like the do something annoying or bad and then be like, what happened? I'm innocent. No, I wasn't that hot on this year's Mysterious Cherish Balls, and I was vehement. That's a good. I like calling out. Like, I was wrong. I was not that hot on this year's Mysterious Cherish Balls. Now every Mysterious Cherish Balls or every Mysterious Ball is almost always a safe investment, but I wasn't like. I would have rather put my money into other Mysterious Balls as opposed to this year's Cherish Balls, and I'm pretty sure this year's Cherish Balls have popped off. So, L. Patrouski, lack of investment. That just happens, you know. What did they drop to? Did they drop to like 45k? How low did they get? Or were they like 50 or some 50k or some shit? You can sell the fossils. True. Dude, Dino's a great shiny, man. Congratulations. Beltu, if you Google it, it is not. And a lot of people, you probably see a lot of people use it in that way, but that's not what it's not. It's more than that. You just Google the term that you know. It took me to read a new word. You probably should just Google every word that's new to you. You know, like if it takes one Google search. Yeah, it takes one Google search to be like, oh, shouldn't say that. That's hateful. Whoops. Yeah, there's a anti. Once again, I don't like to get political. This should not be political. Anti-Semitism is like insane right now on social media. It's really fucking bad. I'm not even Jewish, and it like hurts so. It's really bad, dude. It hurts me like. I can't read like Instagram comments right now. I don't know why. It's like popular. It's like a fad. My fault. I present, but it's still like your ignorance is still, you know, you still have to like, you know. But yeah, it's fucking bad. I don't know what the fuck happened. It feels like people forgot what happened. I don't. It's really, really bad, dude. It like pains me to see. Not to virtue signal, but if I have any like Jewish viewers, my heart goes out to you right now. I can't imagine being Jewish and reading this stuff right now. I want you to know, like, not everybody feels that way. It's disgusting and horrible, and it's just a lot of angry, misguided people who just don't understand it. It's just, God, it's so crazy right now, man. It's rough, but the beauty is we can come here and spread love and kindness and not be cringe about it, and also banter with each other and have fun and meme and get fossils and get shinies and get money, get Pokeyen, get bitches. Oof. Free event goal for Yen, easy. Bay, okay. Good for you, Oso, hell yeah. Alpha, is there a... Wait, did you get Alpha Slowbro from like a ball or some shit, or what happened? Ooh. Oh, Alpha's gotcha. Thank you. Sorry, I'm like so behind on. Thank you, Oso. Yeah, gotcha. And Harry G. Alpha Slowbro affecting mysterious cherishable price. There you fucking go. Yeah, gotcha. Base. Best starter for an Iron Man. I really like Kanto. I think any region where you can like go farm a bunch of which is like most like Magikarps. Farming a bunch of carbs to get a bunch of Gyarados for the storylines is just really nice. A great question. But it's like, what's the best region for Iron Man? I still think it's like very under optimized and no. Veltu, I love you so much. You can earn your freedom, okay? But you have to like earn it. You can't. Yeah. You need to like tank a timeout, okay? Yeah. And get back to me or something like that. Oh, you need to stop. Also, you're like mostly a good memer, which is why it's so you're mostly a good memer, but you just take things too far sometimes. That's kind of where I'm at. I kind of I like having you around, you know? Kids these days have no patience. To be fair, what kid in any generation has patience? It's kids' jobs to have no, you know, to not have patience. Like, you know, to be not to like be too what's it called? Like, that's okay. It's what kid, dude? What fucking? I didn't have patience, you know. I barely have patience now, you know. Shiny hunting is what, you know, does that, right? Remove the ban. Not for now. You could, if you don't mind. If you, it's very sweet of you, Cody. Do like a 24-hour, or like a something like that. I appreciate that. I really hate permanent. I try to permanently ban as few people as possible. Like nobody, no streamer, no game. Like that's why like people always get mad at like Pokemon. Nobody wants to permanently ban anybody. It fucking sucks. It's not good. It takes away, you know, a viewer. It takes away a gamer. Like it's not something that people want to do, but often you like have to because people just don't. You know, it's. I want to avoid as much as possible. This shit sucks. Also, it feels very inhuman to take away the right of someone to be able to do something. Like that does feel very uncomfortable to me. I don't like that, you know? I really don't like that. But at the same time, if someone is like hurting other people's experiences and making them feel unsafe or unhappy or like, you know, that's, you can't sacrifice everyone else's experience just to make someone, you know. This is your space. That's true as well. But I try to like, and it's good to keep the streamer hat, blah, blah, blah. There's a whole deep thing there, but who gives a shit? KW. I want to permanently ban Tom. That's a good ban, to be fair. I don't like banning anybody except for Tom. That is true. I love banning people. True. My worst strategy. My first shiny. Now I feel like I'm gonna. The problem is asking it in that way. I feel so cringe because then I'm like, for sure, yeah. I think I've talked about this also. Like, When I was 16, I was very staunchly like no permabans. When I was like a 16-year-old streamer, I was like, I'm never permabanning anybody. That's unfair, man. Freedom of speech, bro. I was like, I'm only ever gonna 10-minute time people out. And then you realize you develop a community of people who are like degenerates, and like I was like, I don't like being around these people. Like, these people like are hateful. And when you have like shitty people who are hateful in your community, good people don't want to join because they don't want to like deal with it, you know. So like they'll just leave too. So it's like you have to develop a space that you enjoy and a space that everybody can enjoy together, and yada yada yada. My driest streak was my first shiny when I went 2,200 hours played, or an estimated 300,000 encounters dry. My first shiny was extremely dry. They're both wrong. Sorry for breeding. I hope cells. Oh, good luck. That's tough, Quizby. Good luck, man. Shrew, the brand. Shrew, Ozo. Dude, that's beautiful, Spazzle. Dude, hell yeah, man. That's beautiful, man. Big fan. I'm a big fan of you, Biney Indra. Much love to you. How you doing, dude? What's up? What's up? Just my Iron Man run, story run. I started in Kansas till 4 badges, all the other ones. Dude, I have a lot of respect for people who like do the stories collectively. Like that would drive me crazy. I need to like get one done and move, you know. I respect those who like do like the level tap like along the way or whatever. Some people prefer that, like it was fun, you said, for you, Blubbles. I respect that a ton, man. What a nice dude. What an extremely out of your way nice thing to come in and say and do, Lotus. I really I'm such a privileged fucking YouTuber, dude. It is insane because making guide content, the fact that I have people who come into my stream like Lotus Lawn Plays literally just to come in and say a nice message. Are you kidding me? That's like that's insane. Like I always say, like sometimes content creation can be kind of like running a local restaurant where like if someone has a bad time, if someone has a good time at like your local restaurant, the odds of them leaving a positive review are pretty low, right? How many of you have like had an amazing time at a restaurant and then left a positive review? I'm guilty. I don't really do that, right? I probably should do more, but I'm guilty of that, right? But then if someone has a negative experience at a restaurant, like a really bad, the odds of them leaving a bad review is like 80%, you know, something super high, right? So like sometimes you only end up seeing the negative feedback, which sucks, even though because all the positive people are just happy, they just move on with their life, right? So when people like Lotus take the time to come in and just leave a positive comment for the sake of leaving a positive comment, like that is, it's appreciated by me, all other content creators, you know, like restaurants, you know, it's just it shows a really beautiful mentality, and I really appreciate that, man. The long ramble is all just trying to say thank you. On a wet streak, there we go. 6 shinies and 5 of them being under odds, dude. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that's better smart than for sure, as Basil. Angry customers are always the loudest. Yes, facts of, and it's, I'm really bad. I'm not old enough or wise enough to really have clicked. I know it logically, but it hasn't like emotionally clicked still. I always joke about like I'm inherently like not a good. My brain is not very built to be a content creator. I'm not like sociopathic enough. That sounds too. I think you need to be a little bit of a psychopath to be a content creator. You know, because you have to like be able to ignore so much feedback. I'm really bad at that. Because to me, I hate ignoring people. Like, you know, feeling ignored or ignoring someone feels like the worst thing in the world. But a lot of people just don't have your best intentions. Like they're not trying to critique, to give you productive critique. They're just lashing out. So I've been something I've been working on over the past year or so year or two. You know, my whole career, I guess, quote unquote. Dude, I love your name, Pepperoni. Dude, glad it could be helpful, dude. I love this game. There weren't many guides in this game for so many years. I'm just honored that I can hopefully, like, this game is sick. It's so fucking fun, but a lot of people, like, they play a little bit, they don't know what to do, and they just kind of move on or whatever. It's so good to yeah, new creator. I don't think people, yeah, not to like, because I don't want to do the thing of, like, you know, like the, well, okay, content creation is fucking awesome. Like, making the videos, doing the streams, that's the easy part. The hardest part of, not to like complain about, you know, the job, right, but like the hardest part is dealing with people, and it's probably the same with like any job, but like people are very emboldened by online anonymity. Yeah, it always is, man. Yeah, like the job is awesome. I love the job. I love the creating. I love the guide making. I love the, you know, all that, all the bits. But it's the hardest part is dealing with when you get some stinkers attached to you. It's really hard. It is tough, you know. But the same is true. Like how many waitresses get like stalkers, or, you know, like that. It fucking happens in the real world too. So, you know, it's one of those things, like it happens in growing up is realizing a lot of the shit that happens with is like it happens in every job, you know. So it's like every job just has positives and negatives type beat. Harry G glaze a viewer. What was the, who am I glazing? Ten streams. What's up, Huryu? Tip for grinding Pokeyen. Pure Pokeyen is the best right now. Amulet coin farming, fossil farming, Jimmy runs, trainery runs, Ditto farming. Anything that's like pure yen is really good. Catching Pokemon for profit, not very good right now, aside from like Ditto farming. Glazing Oso. Oh, you mean my Overwatch carry? Oh, you mean the most emotionally consistent and stable person in my life and in my community? Oh, you mean the absolute GOAT, the person who like would be like lucky to anyone to be friends with anyone who has 5 minutes with Oso is just very lucky. Oso is like, the hardest part of content creation is running into like really shitty people. People like Oso are what make it all worth it. We're like, you meet people doing, you know, you run into so many people. You meet some people where you're like, how is this person real? You're like, how is this person? I just don't. It's like surreal, you know, like it's like, how is this person, number one, how is this person real? Number two, how do I know them? That's insane. It's super dumb. The dice roll on that is crazy. Why do you want to be in my community as like a, you know, it's fucking beautiful, man. Fork necklace. I like the name. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. If the content has earned it from you, if you want to go above and beyond its support, if I've helped your PokeMMO journey enough, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, all, you know, like it helps a lot. I don't even recognized outside once. I have had it, which that alone is amazing. If you ever see me, please come say hi. I'm maybe one day if I ever be, I can't imagine that will ever happen, but like I could see getting recognized in public constantly as like a huge pain in the butt. I've only had it happen once. It's that for me, it like makes my month. Like if you ever see me IRL, please come say hi. It'll make me so fucking happy. Like it's such a fucking cool feeling. That is like, I love meeting people. Someone said this recently, meeting people physically is awesome. People in the real world are fucking sick, dude. I love people. I'm a very humanistic person. People online for some reason suck donkey balls. Like that's not always, but you know what I mean? Like people that suck are all, you know, it's people are different online, you know. It's that like me online is tough. Everyone I meet IRL is like pretty fucking chill for the most part, you know. Like IRL people are way different, way doper, you know. I mean, League, I'm also like a few years sober off League of Legends, best decision ever made based. Good example of yeah. Oof. Do you think selling a full gym team would be possible? Like breeding and fully training them, do you think it would be profitable? Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Like I think EV training and XP training is pretty good. Like it's like probably 150k an hour right now, something like that, which is pretty solid. We're going for sales. Overwatch come back to lead? No, thank you. Absolutely not. Thank you for becoming a cool duder. Plate, I love your little bee icon. Thank you so much. I really fucking appreciate that, man. Tell us where you live. Wherever your mom's address is at. This is usually where I hang out. I move around a little bit between chat's mom houses. Be so cool. It would be really cute one day because I don't know how. Yeah, something of that variety would be cool one day. Yes. Because okay, not to get baited into the full League of Legends discussion. If you like League and it makes you happy, hell yeah, more power to you. I just don't know if I've ever met a single person who was like, man, I'm really glad I loaded up League of Legends today. I had a lot of fun. Like every time someone closes League of Legends, they're like, fuck, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have played that. I'm miserable now. Like that was not fun. Like I've never seen someone close the Riot client and be like, that was a good decision. I'm very glad I did that today. I had a lot of fun. It, like almost never happens. A no bad going from based. Unless you're winning big money, even the best League players in the world like fucking hate, like they hate solo queue. Like that's you know, I get that. Dude, I'm honored. You don't owe me shit, Plate. I'm honored you watch it all. Much love to you, man. Hell yeah, Lotus, and I respect that. Giga Chad. Yeah, what's up, Ken Chicken? How you doing, dude? Hey, we're in a good era for touching grass. We are the internet sucks right now. We're in I'm like, which is like terrible for my business, you know, Keck W. But like, hey, play PokeMMO, touch grass. There you go, man. I think touching grass is fantastic right now. It's a great time to touch grass. Play PokeMMO on mobile and watch my stream on a tablet and touch grass. I beat. Go to a brewery, man. Outside. Go. It's a good time to touch grass, man. I need it more than ever. I'm sure a lot of people, you know, do. I think it's just cute to connect in some way. But I get it, Bindy. You know, I don't want to give exact things, but you know. Yeah, go do Atlanta, visit the zoo, go to the aquarium. Me just giving the direct thing. Exactly, like, guys, the key to mental health is take your first flight. It's give you like I'm just projecting my, like, that's awesome. The ultimate projection. Playing and watching stream on lunch break, does that count? Grass is in sight. Ooh, do you have sunlight from the break room window? Like that's like almost touching grass. Pretty close. I have not played Deadlock, which yeah, I kind of crazy I haven't gotten to that yet, but yeah, I haven't yet. My mom said she doesn't know you. She is still with your dad, I assume, so we kind of have to keep it under wraps. But I appreciate you checking. My job has no windows. My heart goes out to you. I don't know what else to say. Bro works in the dungeon. Much love to you. In my car, so yeah. Okay, that's such a, yeah. If you're being in the car is basically touching grass. That's kind of true. How far we've fallen. the like stretches that we need to. Oh my god, we're cooked. The grass. No, the grass is the grass. Maybe the grass is the friends we made along the way. No, no, the grass is the grass. You gotta touch grass. Now the grass is the grass you made the friends while standing on the grass. Does that make sense? I need that monkey image of him, like, you know what I'm talking about? Let's see if I can find it. Me and my wife have been doing that so much IRL. Yeah, this one. Me and my wife do this all the time recently. Let me get this up on monkey thinking .png. What's the difference between these two pictures? They're the same. They're the same thing, boys. We're out here thonking. I fucking love this picture, dude. It's so good. I feel like this guy so much. Me when I have a thought the first time today. Dude, the gorillas are so much smaller than people realize. Gorillas are like 4 feet tall. They're so small, dude. I think I'm losing a fight to a short king. Respectfully, you're cooked. Big thinker, this one. Something like that. Top region. I like Kanto and Unova. The monkey is not a 9,000 encounter. Like, wait a minute. Dude, okay. I'm glad you asked. Patrouski is the claw machine coming back anytime soon. Dude, it has been right on my radar. I am like so... It's been tough because we have so much going on. It's really close, I think, to coming back. If you don't know, I can't explain. It's a whole system. I have an old stream recap explaining it, but there's a little logo if I can find it. I have a little claw machine. Where's the claw? When this symbol is up, it means the claw machine is on. The claw. And I have this bit where I got a little claw machine and I got a bunch of these little like plastic tubes that you would see like quarter machines have. And I wrote a bunch of notes like go hard scale farming or give away 5 million Pokeyen or, you know, go do an hour of Shuntathon. Like there's a bunch of random little tasks and I whip the claw out occasionally. And if people give subs, we do the claw. So I do want to bring that back very, very soon. Probably for Stream Recap 500. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Well, I have to plan. I'm going to try to plan a few things for Stream Recap 500 and hopefully make it a fun little shmeme and reward people for supporting and stuff. Silverbacks are a little scary, but still they would get demolished in a fight if my life depended on it. True and real, not copium, not delusional. Copium. Not copium, but not delusional, but that's copium. Does that make sense? Only said that's what I'm saying. They're still shorter than me. 300 to 480 pounds. They're about the same. We're about the same size, but I'm bigger. Like heavy. No, I'm just kidding. That would be no, not that that's bad, you know. But you're not beating that. I am. I saw a video of a silverback about 50 yards. I've been an alligator and launched 50 yards. True and real. I just didn't get it on video. So stupid. Dude, have a good one, Quizzy. Much love to you, man. Thanks for popping in during your lunch break. What a fucking honor to have that free time, dude. Have a good one, dude. Show launch. Ask your mom. She was there. This is the dumbest bit. Just like always say to ask your mom is so stupid. That's sick, Hala. Congrats, man. I have to send my wife the thinking monkey. I just ran from the... Why did I do that? I ran from the frisk for no reason. I appreciate that. With much love to you, Spazzle. What's up, Dizzy? How you doing, dude? What's up, dude? Pretty chill, just like fossil farming. A lot of my, I thank you guys for watching. Let me say, I feel guilty. I feel like a lot of my like PokeMMO streams, I'm just fucking grinding right now. Like I am hardcore in like grind mode for Shiny Wars, and Shiny Wars is very far away, right? There is chance for Shiny Graveler or Shiny Spirit Tube here, which would be insane. Like, don't get me wrong, but like other than that, I'm just, everything I'm doing right now is very like savings orientated, and I'm just going to go bonkers during Shiny War, you know? Dude, Apex was, I wish I had more time. Apex was a game that like, Apex felt really good, but I played it for like 10 hours or less. I played so little Apex. It was a really interesting game. But yeah. did not have time. It was so peak. I heard a lot. I had a lot of friends loved Apex. The mechanics of that game felt so good, man. Yeah, good luck to you, Ken Chicken. I want to see Pat 1v1 on. That's funny. Pat and Tom 1v1 on 2 different games. I don't think either of us are that good. Like I'm not that good at that many games. That's kind of like I'm pretty dog. It's funny, like I'm pretty dog shit at video games for the most part. Some people might disagree, but like I'm really just, even PokeMMO, I'm not that, like I'm good obviously, but like I'm not that good. Players have far surpassed me, as well as like I just like it. I have a lot of fun. I have a lot of knowledge about the game, but I don't grind as much as a lot of other people are. I loved Pal World. Pal World was one of the first games that I played, like a new game that I played on release in a long time. I was obsessed with Pal World for like 100 hours. I put, you know, one of those, Pal World was one of those games for me, like I played it for like 120 hours straight and then just stopped. And it was so much fun. Oh my God, Pal World was great. My favorite newer game that came out or whatever, that I played a lot, like 300, 400 hours of, was Mega Bonk. Dude, Mega Bonk is so good. I cannot recommend, if you have not played it yet, I cannot recommend Mega Bonk enough. I did not think I was gonna like Mega Bonk. To me, like Mega Bonk was like, oh, it's, you don't even like aim, you don't even like control your weapon, it's literally just move. Like that sounds kind of boring and unengaging. I fucking love Mega Bonk. It's so good, dude. It's such a damn deep game. Mega Bonk is such an incredibly deep game. What's up? Yeah, but that, I mean, that's just game. That's just how video games. I saw, dude. This shit makes me so sad. This was on like Facebook, to be fair. So Facebook memes aren't exactly the highest caliber, right? But there was a Facebook meme that was like, what's the game called? What was that new like looter shooter type game that came out recently that it kind of looks like Arc Raiders? There was a meme that was like, Arc Raiders has dropped 80% of its player base in the past, blah blah blah. And it's like, whatever happened to like buying a game, playing it until you're done with it, and then moving on? And that's fine. That's not a bad thing. Like, I feel like live service games have broken our brain, and it's like every game has to retain all of its players for the rest of time. And it's like, why? We used to just play Spyro and move on, play Crash Bandicoot and move on. Like, maybe we replay it every few years, but like no one was like, oh my God, Spyro on PS1 lost 100% of its player base after for all the players that completed the storyline. And it's like, duh, that's video games. Imagine if we treated movies the same way, right? Imagine if it was like 80% of people who saw the new Avatar movie in theaters didn't go rewatch it in theaters. What the hell? Is the Avatar franchise dying? It's like, what are you talking about? You beat the game. You watched the movie. You did the thing. People are so critical of video games. It's very weird. Often gamers. We're very critical of ourselves. Favorite Pokemon? I like Shuckle, Rampardos, and Stunfisk. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's funny to me. People, yeah. There's so many video games in the world to play. You know, we can't. Most people probably have like what, one live service game they play like for a long period of time. You know, like you either play like PokeMMO or like maybe like 2. You know, like PokeMMO and Overwatch, or like RuneScape and PokeMMO, or you know, like. Dude, real as hello, so yeah. I wonder if you had an Iron Man guide with what sort of pros. I need to do more Iron Man guides. That's a great question and request. For now, if you have any specific questions, let me know and I'll do my best. Do you have an OnlyFans? Nope. Thanks for asking. I'm honored you asked. I just have an old joke where I said if I ever became, not that I wasn't even a Roadhog main, if I ever became the rank 1 Roadhog in Overwatch, I would make an OnlyFans and have it be, don't do exclamation mark OnlyFans. I would make an OnlyFans and call it like #1 hog. Okay, that's insane. #1 hog, rank 1 like NA hog or some shit, and it would be like clips of me hitting sick hooks on Overwatch. I mained I don't play Overwatch much anymore, but a little bit. I used to be a good Lucio player. Now I'm like unbelievably. I think if I ranked now, I'd probably be like high gold to plat, which makes me want to throw up. Sorry if you're those ranks. That's not because not that I was ever that. I was pretty good at my peak, but still like not that. You know what I'm saying? Like. That's kind of based. I kind of like that's actually like the most bit. Not that was. I'm not okay. I'm not going down the rabbit hole or whatever. But like, it's like in Silver Chill. I'm sorry. Not okay. And not that once again. There's people like I think Oso was like top 500. Like I don't mean like there's people in chat who blow me out of the water. And the difference between like top 5. I was low masters at my peak. I was not that good, but I was like not not awful, right? At my peak I was low masters, and I really loved the game. Like the game was so fun and so interesting and so beautiful. I love the positioning. I love the matchups between characters and being a Lucio, diving a Widowmaker, or knowing what Hanzo players I can dive versus what not. Any Hanzo mains, nope, not diving you, fuck off. There's level, yeah, like there's just so many levels. There's so many levels to that. Exactly. Like the difference between like low masters and GM is probably the same difference from like diamond to gold or like diamond to silver. And then like the difference between like top 500 to the difference between top 500 to masters is probably the same difference as like bronze to diamond. Like it's a massive gap. So I don't know. Yeah, that's fucking sick. Oso. Overwatch was like one of the only shooters I was good at Call of Duty growing up, but that's Call of Duty on console, Tech W, right? But like Overwatch is probably one of the only shooters I was ever good at because I'm not that great at my aim's not that great, but my movement and like speed was quite good. Now it's not, but now I've lost my speed. So dude, now that I'm turning 28 in 9 days, birthday's coming up, call it emoji. It actually pains me how slow I am at fucking Overwatch, dude. It makes me want to throw up. Like I try to do things and my body just can't keep up. Like I can't do like the Genji 180s. I can't as well as I can't like dash in and dash out in one animation. Dude, it's fucking just play Winston. That's what I fucking do. But I love playing mechanical characters. Like Winston is so fun though. I have been rocking the monkey a little bit, Monkey's great, man. But I like playing Lucio, Genji. I used to love DPS Doom. Yeah. Primal's, yeah, even Winston is like still mechanical. People sleep on how mechanical he is with his like this little Tesla cannon before you hit ground, melee right before, animation cancel into like re-Tesla, into like melee once they're low enough HP to hit the to like save your. There is some tech with Winston. Primal's one of the hardest ults in the game to use well, for sure. I have terrible primals. I think it's almost the same. It's a great question. I think it's almost the same these days, Tefu, but I could be wrong. Isn't it crazy how long we can camp this? I'm pretty sure we've been here for like 3 hours. Like we can just camp this spot, dude. It feels pretty, yeah. I honestly, my favorite thing on Winston is just hitting bounce damage. I don't know why that's like, to me, that's my most satisfying. I love, or like my favorite thing on Winston is holding the S key at the proper time and like doing short jumps, or like when you're under a tunnel, okay, how do the cart is here, there's like a ceiling here, and doing like the Tesla cannon, jump, melee, land, Tesla cannon, melee, like, you know what I mean? Like that, like super not over jumping, like little short jumps to like maximize Winston's DPS. That to me is like my favorite part of playing Winston or whatever. Yes, that's you bouncing off the ceiling to like do a short. Yeah, that's my favorite Winton little, and it's a really easy like thing to do, but it feels really good. I love that. Winton can have fucking burst damage, bro. Like I'm pretty sure Winton. That's fine. I'm pretty sure Winton can do like 120 burst or some shit. He has like a crazy burst damage. Now, I don't know shit about his new age. Modern Winton has like that alternative click. I don't know how to use that, so I have no. I'm so boomer. I don't know how his like projectile works, to be fair. So I'm boomer. What's up, Jenny? Whew. Want to see Pat play chess? No, you don't. I did once on stream and I got absolutely, utterly, disgustingly fucked and destroyed by Rumel. It was like insane. And okay, number one, I was nervous, so I played a lot worse. Copium. It's a lot, Harry G. Yeah, that's awesome. I used to play a lot. I was never good. I used to play a lot of chess in middle school. I was on the chess team in middle school, but the chess team was mostly just me and my boys, so we could like hang out in a different. We didn't have to eat in the. We would like go to a different room and just hang out and play chess and talk about like Minecraft. That was the middle school experience. That's good for you, Lotus. That's fucking crazy, man. For dittos, expensive, dude. Good for you. Sorry to hear. No, that feels like a okay. So the Overwatch play. At least Overwatch is like pretty good. I do think I've realized I just hate queuing 5v5. I think 5v5 still feels like ass. 6v6 feels so much better. I wish we had 6v6 roll queue. That's like my ideal Overwatch experience. I feel like that didn't exist for that long, which is crazy. I think 6v6 roll queue is peak Overwatch. I like roll queue. Some people don't like roll queue. I like roll queue. There's some rooftops. 5v5 feels so much worse, man. What do you have? Yo, what's up? No, don't apologize. I appreciate you asking the question, man. This is called fossil farming. So there's a few different items you can get here. You can get hardstones, everstones, which are like fine. The best items by far are the fossils, the skull fossils, and the armor fossils. Skull fossils are worth about 10,000 Pokeyen, and then armor fossils are worth around, I think, 7 to 8k. This is pretty good Pokeyen per hour as a main account. Now I'm an Ironman account, which is like a dumb little restricted account where I cannot trade or use the GTL. So for me personally, fossil farming is one of the best ways to stock up on like potential shiny encounters for shiny wars. So that's why I'm doing this, but a main account might do this to make some good Pokeyen. And then you make about 200,000 Pokeyen per hour if you use item magnet charms and play decently efficiently. You can make a really good Pokeyen. It wouldn't surprise me if item magnet charms go up in price, by the way, over the next few months. We're the closest to, you know, we're the closest to event season still. A lot of them, like 2 out of the 5 top best methods I would say in the game right now both use item magnet charm. I feel slow down 6v6 feels like too much nowadays. 6v6 feels like an actual, it is slower, like slower, I guess, but like 5v5 just feels like a skirmish. 5v5 just feels like Call of Duty, but I get it. 6v6 feels like team coordinated like fights. 5v5 just always feels like Call of Duty, like team deathmatch, not the game mode is like secondary. Yeah, no, I hope it helps a bit. It was a good question. Hesitate. Ooh. What benefits joining a PokeMMO team have? I actually have a video called so I hate when I do this, but it's true. If you Google the benefits of joining a PokeMMO team, I have a video on it. It's a really good question. I can link you the video as well. It makes it a little bit easier. Joining a team in PokeMMO is amazing. What's up? Everybody should, like, if you are bored of PokeMMO, please try joining a team. It is so fucking good. It is It's amazing. Teams are it's MMOs are social, you know, like. It is already slowly going up, you're right, 100%. True. That as well. Also, yes, 5v5 also does buff Sombra, because hacking one player and locking them out of the game is a lot more powerful when it's only 5v5 versus... Holy fuck, Harry G, you're spitting facts. That's actually so true. 5v5 also makes a lot of characters like Widowmaker and like Hanzo a lot more powerful. When like picks are just so broken in 5v5. Like, I really don't like it. But I'm just a Lucio player, so maybe I don't know. What are the mental and physical benefits of playing Pokemon? Big hog, giant knockers. I don't know even what I don't what. Noted. No, yeah, write that down. Write it down. I lost all my hair and have twice as many voices in my head. It's so good. God damn it. How do I find a team? I'm gonna be that guy. I'm so if you Google how to join a team PokeMMO, I have a video on it. Actually, I have a video on that, by the way. It's so annoying. If I was watching a streamer do this, I'd be like, bro, okay, I get it, shut up. But unironically, it like, I've spent the last like 4 to 5 years trying to make a guide on every question in PokeMMO. So if you Google most things, there should be some sort of answer somewhere, hopefully. If not, you can call me Stinky in chat. Yes, yeah, that's... Yeah, I didn't even get started on like the tank situation in 5v5. I almost wonder, I don't know. What's wrong with burgers for breakfast? Absolutely, positively nothing. That sounds delicious. Love me some burgers for breakfast. Sinky, that's fair. The Vinky. I almost wonder, I'm trying to think if, do you think that maybe it would have been better to have a different, I think you've got to have 2 healers. I think 2 healers is like a must. But could they have done 2 tank, 1 DPS, 2 healers to make it 5v5 instead of 1 tank? I don't know if that'd be better or not. Probably better. Yeah, that's what I was like. 1 tank just feels so bad. 1 healer would feel worse, to be fair. Like, but maybe Q times for DP, like, yeah, that's like, was probably for a reason. I don't even know if DPS, I could be wrong, Harry. I don't even know if DPS is the most popular role in, that's like Overwatch's miracle. Like, I feel like Overwatch did the miracle of gaming where like DPS is not the most fun role. Like in most video games, playing DPS is just like the most fun role, like by far for the average person. I like playing supports or like playing, you know, in most games, but like Overwatch made playing tank and playing support like so fun. Like, yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's how I feel also, like, yeah. But I don't know, obviously. On the person, obviously it does depend on the like, right? But like, compared to other games, playing tank and support is way more fun in Overwatch, I would say, compared to most other games, personally. Tank players. That's probably true. There's been meta games where like I don't know. Is tank the least played class? That's probably true, right? Tank players also have like the most impact on the game. I feel like tanks have more impact than supports, personally. But supports have a lot of impact, to be fair. Real, wow, the second part, yeah. tanks do, even when it was 6v6, tanks had the most like responsibility. Like tanks really decide the flow of the game. And yeah, I was a Torb main. Just say you're fucking handsome and tall and had like have a one strong stable relationship. Giga Chad. You probably like climb mountains or some shit. I'm a Hanzo main. From what metagame and what rank? Hanzo mains are like, if you're a low elo Hanzo main, I'm sorry, you might be cooked. If you're a high elo Hanzo main, you're like the best person ever. You're Giga Chad. Like, what's that one guy? Is it like Arlo? Who am I thinking of? Who's like, there's a really good high ranked Hanzo player that's fucking sick and nasty. Or yeah, he's fucking like, but there are a lot of low elo Hanzo players. If you count Silver as high elo, for you, sure. I don't know, but there goes Patrouski flaming his viewers again. Like, I kind of beat, yeah. That's tough. Hanzo is fun. Now, if you're just a fun guy having a fun time playing some fun Overwatch, I respect it. I think the problem with like low elo Hanzo is like, I think most low elo Hanzo just like fire arrows down a populated alleyway and hope that they get a headshot. You know what? Like, am I wrong? Like, and to be fair, like that's kind of what I would do on Zenyatta. Exactly. Okay, I understand. Okay, base. That's kind of what I would do like on Zenyatta. When I first started playing Overwatch, I played a lot of Zenyatta and I just learned like the timing and like pathways and alleyways, and I would get some fucking crazy. And then as you get better and better and better, you start doing like Zenyatta flanks. I want to play more Zen. Because Zen is actually not dog shit right now, which is crazy because he was dog shit for like so long. I think I almost prefer Zen to Lucio, but he was so bad for so long. I don't know the Zen flying tech. I know we can like do like the kick bouncing or whatever, but they're insane. I haven't learned that tech. I would love to try to practice. Don't make me want to play Overwatch after stream, dude. God damn it. Double jump? What is that? What do you mean? What do you mean you can literally just fly with double jump? What do you talk? What, like, you like hold it and float? That's crazy. I don't know the Zen perks. Harry G, holy dude, stop spitting facts. Perking? I'll find a clip. That has been on Discord if you don't mind. Thank you. So thank you. Do 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 do. We're making good Iron Man progress today, boys. Good grinds, man. We stayed here until like all of our fucking dust lobs died. We're at 9,000. Should we just? We're at 9,669 encounters. Kind of cinema. Kind of cinema, boys. It's the same thing backwards. 96699. That's crazy, man. It's literally nice times 2. Yeah. Alrighty, fellas, I feel like I couldn't have ended it at a more perfect place. We made a lot of passive progress today on the Iron Man account. A lot of the grinding recently has been like preparing for Shiny Wars and like very long-term grindy stuff, but we got to stay consistent. We got to keep going for it. We got to keep in mind, remember our goals of how big this next Shiny War is going to be for all of PokeMMO and hopefully for the Iron Man account if it hopefully happens. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream recap. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you're going to one of the catch events. Good luck, guys. Like the stream if you enjoyed it. I may or may not play Overwatch after the stream is over. Like the stream if you enjoyed it. Dislike if not. Subscribe for daily Pokemon videos. I do upload every single day. Follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord is down below if you're interested in joining a cool community of people who love this game. And if you want to go above and beyond to be very handsome or pretty or cool, you can drop a Twitch Prime, a Twitch sub, a gifted sub, YouTube membership, PayPal, and Venmo. Those are honestly the last two are the best ways to support if you want to. I appreciate it, guys. Any view is a fucking just a lucky thing to be able to experience. Lucky to be here. I will see you guys tomorrow for a catch event and a few more things. I'll see you guys Tuesday, but for now, peace, Reno. Ooh, dude, streaming's fun. Do people know this? Do people know about this? That's so real, Brucey. We just do Jimmy runs. Check W. Much love to you all. I'm gonna raid. Time to spread the love and raid someone else. Go spam smiley faces and someone else's Twitch stream. Thank you guys for joining me today. Every fucking day streaming is a privilege, man. It really, really, really is. Rumel is live with his handsome as fuck self. So I will see you guys later. Go. Rumel is an amazing person who's had a tough year, and he deserves all the love in the world. So go give it to him, boys. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. For now, peace, Reno. Mwah.